don't wanna lose. Depression beating me, I walk around confused. Cheers when you up, but when you down, you hit a booze. Understanding all it take to walk a journey in my shoes. Gotta get my life right.
Special guest here, man. Talks with TAE, man. Episode
7.
seven. Just to remind everybody out there, whoever on the live, whoever watching, episode 10, we're gonna have something special planned for y'all.
In store.
This is our 10th episode. So keep on the lookout. So episode 7 right here, we got my man, Manny, ball out. The man. What do they call him? What do they call him? The human fly swatter.
Fly swatter.
Right here, man. 2018, man. This our class. So he got a shirt on.
Ooh, we came
Bro, that wasn't
prepared.
no accident.
He came prepared.
My name in the corner around here. It's in the corner, even though I ain't shoot threes, but it's in the corner at the 3-point.
True, my shit was in the paint. You know, I held that bitch down.
Mine don't exist.
Here we go, man. A shout out I got is, it's not even a shout out, but like my little brother just turned 18. A lot of kids don't make it to 18. So like shout out to my parents, shout out to our family, like, cause a lot of people I know don't make it to 18. Or like I've seen a lot of people out there know, a lot of people that don't make it to 18. I'm 21, but my mama got an 18-year-old and a 21-year-old. Those are big ages that a lot of black kids don't make it to. So shout out to my little brother for making it 18. Y'all, it's almost time for him to graduate high school. So shout out to him. Shout out to my mom.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see. I'm gonna shout myself out. Bang! I just dropped another 1v1. Everybody been asking for. I just dropped another 1v1. Go check that out. JB versus Joe Shine. My 1v1 coming soon. I know everybody been wanting to see it. Mine's coming soon. Shout out to Ham and High, number 1 ranked team. Let's go get this state, y'all. Y'all got the back. That's it. It's easy.
Blow your raw section first. Hold on.
Bro, look. You hearing it from me. That sectionals is sweet. But you can't take no game. You can't take no game lightly, though. I feel you can't take no game lightly, but that sectionals is sweet.
Ain't nobody in their little sectional bracket got over. They not over 500. I was only like 1 team.
Man, but shout out to Hammer High, man. Let's get this. Let's on the road to state. We're gonna start with section. Let's get the first net. Let's keep it
right. Manny, any shout outs for you, man?
No, let's just get right into it, man.
Let's go, Ant. First thing first, man. So we starting something new for everybody that's watching right now. Something new adding on top podcast to improve. We trying to improve every week. That's our goal, to improve every week and get better at this. So go ahead, Ant.
All right, I'm gonna start with the fact. Fact of the day is they thinking about putting 5G like radiation out and shit like that, and it might become a cell phone tower, but it can be a problem for a lot of people. And then like 5G can like kill people. The radiation can like kill a lot of motherfuckers. But the quote of the day is, I have not failed. I just found 10,000 ways that won't work.
Type shit.
Okay.
That quote is tough, especially what we finna dive into a little bit. So we were supposed to get Manny on here. Manny was supposed to be here. We had a scheduled appointment at 1:00. He had some free time. He got freed up. So give us the little scoop on what just happened out there in Tennessee with you.
I'm gonna just tell y'all what has happened since I've been here. So boom, I got here. I was coming off the bench. First game, the head coach had COVID. Head coach and one of the assistant coaches. So I didn't even start. I came off the bench, and that was the best game I had playing for the assistant coach. I had like 15-7, a couple dunks and shit. You already know how that goes. And then the second game was away. I got hurt. I fucked up my ankle bad. I ain't come back to like, I fucked it up right before Thanksgiving. I ain't come back to like December 26th. You know, that's when like motherfuckers usually come back from breaks and shit. So I come back starting off the rip. So I'm all right, bet. We must have played Shawnee State. They like top in NAIA and Nation.
I know, Shawnee. I was gonna go to Shawnee.
Bro, straight big niggas dunking the fuck out the ball. So we lose to them motherfuckers. I'm at the very end of the bench now, bro. I'm talking about I get in when motherfuckers up 30, and it's only happened once, bro. So he kind of be getting the vibe that I was leaving and shit, cause like say motherfuckers arguing about shorts before the game and shit, cause you know how that shit go, how that shit used to go at the hop. I'd be like, hell no, bro, give me that 2X. I don't even play. I said that shit right in front of the coach. I do not care, bro. Like they already knew I was up at those. So the coach set up individual meetings with us, and my other homie Snoop, he come banging on my wall and shit. Wooty wooty woo. He got the golden ticket in his hand. Got his little release papers because he have to go too. So I'm like, oh yeah, come 11. You already know I'm gonna be next. I have my little meeting with him. We didn't even get about 2 minutes in. He's like, all right, I'm releasing you. Wooty wooty. I'm all right, bet. Because he already knew what I was coming in to do. But then he gonna try and talk me down, talk about something. I help you talk to any schools you need. You trying to get in? I make any phone calls for you, but you know I ain't really feeling that because like I don't really fuck with the dude. So, but I left on I say decent terms with his ass. I shook his hand and then that was that.
Damn.
So to wrap it up, my man's just recently got released. Yet this morning.
Yesterday. It was yesterday evening. He had the paper printed out for me when I came in the office in an envelope. I swear to God.
If y'all don't tell him this not like what happened to Derrick Rose, this is crazy. That is crazy. Like that's how you know it's a business. We had something planned for 1:00 today because he was busy. He had weightlifting because he thought he was on the team, but he got released yesterday and he freed up some space.
Oh, bro.
I didn't even think they were doing that until I actually got to JUCO and I actually seen him release from my teammates.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like this, yeah, they be on that.
And this goes back to the quote Ja Morant said, bro. Go to a school that needs you. Don't go to a school that you necessarily want to go. I mean, don't just go to no school just cause. Like you're gonna pick schools that you want to go to, but like go to a school that actually needs you. Because you go to a school that don't need you, they could just cut you any day. Like,
oh, bro. But in the state that the team in right now, bro, they can't even afford motherfuckers. Like biggest in our team 6'8", next one 6'7". After that, it's 6'6" that don't really play. 6'5", and then starting point guard like 5'9". So like we was on some hammer high shit, but like the defense wasn't enough.
Man,
that's why Tay said. That's why I hate school, man.
When I hear about 5'9" point guards, it just irks me a little bit, man. It irks me.
Now I'd be some people that go to school to hoop, and I'll be like, could I actually get a hoop? Like man,
get here, bro. How did you get here?
Like, bro.
I want to point out, by the way, and is not wearing a shirt on his head today. He has a haircut.
Oh my God, boy. I mean, hey, I don't know why I'm clapping. I need a cut too.
Oh, bro, that's why the dread's down. Ain't be showing nobody.
Let's dive into the first topic. Man, we really talked about it. I was gonna ask you, how was the JUCO life for you? We kind of.
I love JUCO. Like I got teammates in her. They like sophomores and freshmen. That's pretty much what's all of my sweet shit. They ask me, they be like, "You really like JUCO?" I'm hell yeah. I recommend JUCO for anybody coming out of high school that got offers and wanna build on themselves. You feel me? Because like going straight to a university, you could be riding the bench. And the JUCO, it's only freshmen and sophomores. So you more than likely gonna get a chance to play, and then you can establish relationships in that 2 years.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm
100% high on
that. I went JUCO, so even for kids, even if you're not playing a sport, like I recommend students that's out of high school go to community college first, then go to university. You can get lost.
Mom said, "Hey to everybody."
Who?
Their mom.
Hey, mom.
But yeah, I recommend community college for anybody coming out of high school, just to get the feel, to get that. You still get half and half. I feel like it'd be high school, half college, and then you can jump into the university. But people like to jump into the water, the deep end off back. So, all right, tell you can go ahead with the
Yeah,
next joint.
that's what every
You go,
sport.
go.
That's for every sport though. Like dive
Yeah,
into that because football, I went straight to university,
football works
and
though.
it is
But
worse.
judo,
Like with me, I went to a university, and like if you ain't coming, like it be people like bro, they just recruited a linebacker that is 5'7", 150 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Like bro, what bro? But like if you don't got no if you don't go to no football school or had no like get recruited, bro, it's hard to walk on that universities. Like
go
Oh
ahead and
yeah,
say the last
definitely.
one, or have coaches vouch for you.
yeah, or have coaches vouch for you.
Yeah, there we go.
Have coaches
Yeah,
vouch for you. Have any type of credentials. Nothing is hard to walk on at schools. Even if you got credentials, it's still hard to walk on. But into this, we go to this next topic, man. So y'all been hearing about this little Meek Mill situation, man. This bar he said, bro. If y'all didn't
But
hear,
the barcode, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
I don't
If
see
y'all
nothing wrong
didn't
with what
hear,
Meek said. The barcode, bro.
if y'all didn't hear it, the bar go like some what did it go like? It say he said some I'm gonna go out my chopper like I'm Kobe or something like that.
Basically, yeah.
So
yeah.
it's been
I
controversial.
feel
Like,
like
how do everybody feel? How does everybody viewpoint on this? Man? Hey, let me know. What's your
bro, I feel like the bar was cold. Yeah, it's a good song, but it's like, bro, he's Meek Mill and that's Kobe. Like, bro, it like you can't be saying shit like that. Like he know that, bro. Like he know who he is. He know people bash like celebrities, and then it's Kobe. Like it's not no average. This is Kobe Bryant. Like you just put
hey?
gun bar. Like so.
Damn.
It's just. I'm just talking on a personal level. That's he know he was gonna get backlash for that. That's all I'm saying.
Dale.
Deal. Deal.
No, man. No, 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 no. Look, man. He Meek Mill. He is the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say.
Chill.
I don't care what nobody say. My man is the GOAT. Look, listen. I look at it as he said, if he die, he a legend too. If he die, it's gonna be like Kobe died. So hold on.
See,
Back it up.
it depends. Yeah, so it go for your viewpoint.
It could have been another comparison though. Like
I give you that. But back it up, cause like Reggie, like my man's Reggie,
Reggie,
right?
like on the line too, just like Reggie said.
$8.
Reggie said Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne did a lyric on Emmett Till. Nobody said nothing.
Oh Jesus.
Nobody said nothing.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
Nobody said nothing.
Hey, nobody said nothing, bro. So y'all telling me Emmett Till is more important than Kobe Bryant?
Can't be.
Right?
Well, it's debatable, but like,
Wait, it's debatable.
Debatable.
yes, bro. Cause
Till, Kobe Bryant.
bro, hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's motherfuckers that don't even know Emmett Till name. Everybody know who Kobe is.
I give you that, but I don't think Emmett Till is part of history, man. I don't.
Hey, Kobe wasn't? Come on
he
now.
is.
See, look,
he is.
hey.
Emmett Till.
Hey, if X on this live, he's gonna feel some type of way about what y'all saying, bro.
But
Kobe up here, Emmett Till down here. That's what y'all trying to tell me,
bro, I only feel like it's that big because of this era and Kobe died in this era and where he was like and what he was and like
Act
that's
live right now. Act live.
live.
Who is more important? Emmett Till or Kobe B. Bryant?
You see why you
Let me
said
know
the whole
live.
government, you already know. Like, come on now.
Let me know live. Emmett Till or Kobe Bryant? Who is more important?
Regardless,
Bro, to
okay.
Emmett Till, like he said,
crazy, bro.
a lot of motherfuckers don't know him. So it's like
That's because a lot of people don't know they
That's
history.
true, and that's because they don't pay attention to school. That's
Right,
what they don't pay
yeah,
attention to
but, like,
school. They don't know
you
their
gotta
history.
speak on
And
them.
let's not talk about school. They don't talk about Emmett Till all the time in school now. We might have a small session about him, but
Kobe
not.
more important due to the fact that he made a bigger impact than Emmett Till. Like Emmett Till, just a motherfucker like we learned about in school. Motherfuckers watch this man on TV,
That's
and
true.
he influenced a lot of people to pick up the ball and play basketball, shit like that. So he gonna be more important.
That's true. But then again, that goes back to the era we in. What life we like what time of life we live in. Kobe,
Man, look,
Coach Buck said Till. I don't
You already know. You already
JB
know
said
what Buck was
Kobe.
gonna say.
JB said
In black history, yes, but you got to look at reality, how the world thinking, bro. They don't, bro. Honestly,
JB said Kobe, and if you wasn't in school, if it wasn't in school, you probably wouldn't know who he was.
exactly.
Thank
True.
you. Thank you.
That is
right.
true. I agree with that. That's why I said go.
School or not, people knew who Kobe was.
That's true.
man, look, man.
But Kobe not like it's not something to talk
back
about
to-
in school
back to-
unless it's like
Back to Meek Mill. The bar is cold because Meek Mill is cold. Almost everything he say is cold. He could have picked something else to say because he's that talented. Correct. What's getting at me is I guess his response to her. I don't think the response was for her. I think
not it.
the response for the world, but it was directed more. It seemed more directed to her because he replied back.
He replied to her.
She said something right, and she had said something. So I think he was saying to the world, I don't care what y'all think. Like I'm gonna say
I'm going back to my kill mode. That's what he was saying.
Right. That's and I kind of related to what Derrick Rose said. Derrick Rose told a lot of people, a lot of fans, I'm not hooping for y'all. I'm hooping for myself, and I'm gonna continue to hoop for myself. That's how I ain't saying it's the same thing, but I went back to that. I'm like, okay, this is how Derrick Rose was feeling. Derrick Rose was like, look, I'm not hooping for fans no more. I'm hooping for myself, like, cause y'all didn't care. Meek Mill was in jail. Like a lot of people don't know. Like Meek Mill almost went broke in jail. Like, and that's hard to believe. Like Meek Mill go broke in jail. Like, cause the state he was in, he had to sell a lot of stuff. A lot of his cars had to go.
Still got people answering the question. They said one person said both. I don't know how. You gotta pick one or the other. Coach Buck said
you gotta pick one or the other. I'm picking.
Coach Buck said it's a part of. It's not Black history. It's American history.
Exactly.
So.
Bro. So that therefore it shouldn't be a Black History Month because like we laid the foundation for this nation, but that's a whole different topic. Like we get into all that.
That's a whole other story. Hey, look, what's crazy is Tay just brought this to my attention, right? So we play in the Y League. Why one of the staff members asked us today to wear black, even though we had games in February before this Friday. This is the last Friday of the month.
I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
Why we wouldn't been wearing black? Why I want us to been wearing black? Like that, I didn't get that. But that's another day.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
But
so
going back to that Meek Mill thing, it goes based off how you view his bar. Because I viewed it as like he was saying like he going out with his. He said he was going out with his chopper like Kobe. I feel like he was saying like he going out like shooting or whatever, like with his gun.
Guns
like
blazing type shit.
Yeah,
like, that's how I looked at it. See, you looked at it different. Like you looked at it different. Like what you say? How you looked at it?
I looked at it as saying like I'm a legend too. If I die, it's gonna be like how Kobe
Right. That's
died.
how you looked at it. I looked at it like you said, like you went out with his gun. That's what I was saying.
Right. It is how you look at it.
It go based on how you view it.
How you view it, correct? How you view it.
Yeah.
So I'm on Meek's side with this. Who else? Who?
I'm on Meek's side. Shit.
I'm on Meek's side. It's like they overdoing it, but at the same time, he knew it was coming.
Okay, I give you that. He knew. I agree with that. He knew the backlash he's gonna get. You Meek Mill, like responding back to her and saying it regardless, you're gonna get the backlash.
Barkley, he said. Coach Buck said. Barkley said, "I'm not your role model. Your daddy should be."
You got to go a little deeper into
that.
Yeah,
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Bro, that did this right here.
Yeah, it did. I just want to.
Hey, we gotta say that. We gotta say that for Coach Buck. Coach Buck will be a guest. We gotta say that one. Next topic, man. Look, mentally, a lot of stuff been happening, and like, we asked Mario in the last episode mentally where he was at. He didn't really go too deep, but like, I know like playing JUCO and the mental status I was at with my injuries, my injury and playing time and school stuff like that. Just it drains you, and you play JUCO as well. So I know JUCO is fun, but it's mentally it drains you with like housing, tuition, coaching, playing. Like it's so much schools, like recruitment, like all that. Uh, this past week, Tiger Woods got in a car accident.
Glad he's safe, by the way.
One car crash.
He got in a one car crash. So they said mentally he been messed up. So he pretty much tried to hurt himself.
But some came out saying that road is known to be like risky type, like it's a steep, little curvy hill type. So like
them little death roads.
Right. It's known to be one of the roads.
He went on there and went 50. You know what I'm saying? That's how they trying to put it out there. How you feel about that, man? How you feel about the Tiger Woods situation?
I mean, you talking about as far as like his mental health and what happened?
Yeah, because they saying it's something mentally like wrong with him right now.
I mean, like, if you saying that they think the nigga tried to kill himself, I don't think that at all.
Right. I don't know.
Cause like he's Tiger Woods. Like if he wanted to kill himself and he wanted to be effective, he would do more than a single car accident. You feel me?
Man, it's crazy. Me and Tay was talking about this for a minute, but like I don't see Tiger Woods doing that. They saying like he hurt himself on purpose to come back to show how good he is. Like what?
Like,
bro, who's gonna do it? Like I'm just gonna go that route.
Like
they be trying to make anything out of it.
Like he a legend off back. Like even with the injuries, he come back and he go crazy. Like yeah, Tiger. He was a legend for the injury. So like I don't get people.
I don't get what they was trying to go with that.
He a black man and he great at his sport. There we go.
For real, you already know they always got something to say about that.
Mm-hmm. It was killing me how motherfuckers be like, you know, they be trying to say them conspiracy theory shit. Like,
oh my,
like that should be planned or something, bro. That should be killing me. Like, they really tried to say that was planned. See, 2021 it ain't going so bad. It's going like,
so woke.
What comments we got on that time?
He said, Coach Buck said it was an accident. The mental part is the recovery.
I give like 70% agree on that.
I mean, ain't nobody else comment.
One of them.
Ain't nobody comment since that Meek Mill stuff, but
okay, here we go to a little more meat, man. Look, so recently we've been talking about 2018, I'm a high team, you know, how good we were. We went through the whole Mario Malik phase. We're gonna leave that be. We had a conversation.
Oh,
who was the most valuable player to 2018 Hammer High main basketball team? Yeah. I said it was Manny. Dante agreed with me. We had some disagrees. I'm not gonna put that name out there, but how do you feel about that conversation?
Well, I appreciate it first and foremost, but I don't want to say me because you know that's typical athletic and competitive thing to do to say me. But I could really like my game could really vouch for that because like keep in mind they said I was 6'4" on a good day when we won sectionals, and I averaged 3.3 blocks my senior year. Man. Like I led Northwest Indiana in blocks. Bowman, all them big niggas. I'm getting more blocks than them. I have games where I have 3 points and like 11 rebounds, bro. And you already know. I ain't gonna say I was the most selfless, but I was probably the one person on the court that didn't need the ball to impact the game like crazy.
Okay, we got a comment from you probably know. I don't want to pronounce his last name, but his name Anthony. He said, I know I was at all the games. He said it's probably either between you or Dale, or you or Manny as the most valuable. You go look at the you know his name. I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but
I heard myself plenty of times. Manny remember. I don't know how a lot of people forget the conversation that I had with the team before sectionals.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick that whole little conversation out there. Really, I told Tay a little bit about it, but like, if that conversation didn't happen, I don't think we would have been playing one-on-one basketball like we was.
Yeah.
Because imagine we went on a little losing streak at the end of the year.
Who we look? I forget who we lost to.
When we lost.
Y'all lost
When
to, oh no, that's never mind. That was
when we had that loss to Andrea, it was just like damn, like we went back to our old basketball habits.
Yeah,
Like
but then
one-on-one basketball, watching the shoot.
Yeah, you right.
That's what I'm saying. So like, that's why I'm
see,
like,
look, I got shit to say about seeing night, but I ain't gonna.
come on, man.
That shit was motherfuckers was on lame shit. They was on lame shit seeing night.
What happened senior night, man? Senior night was great.
Well, it was great, It was a whole bunch of class 2018, seeing night and shit. But as far as the game, motherfuckers want to focus. And I ain't gonna say nobody's names, but you know who I'm talking about. Motherfuckers want to focus. Motherfuckers want trying to win. They was trying to look good for senior night and shit. And, we could have went undefeated at home that year. I know you remember that shit.
Yes.
I didn't even give no fuck about it being senior night. I wanted to get at home. They did that shit since they on them type shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what really pissed me off.
That's why Coach is mad. That's why he was really mad. Most of his madness was because of that. Because we could have put our foot in the history books with something else, and we just gave it to them. Honestly.
Pissed it over.
We just gave it to him.
Coach Buck said, Manny was the hustler. I have to give it to him. His work was incredible.
Appreciate it, Buck.
And Anthony said, Dale didn't need the ball either. He done it on the defensive end.
On God. Yeah, cannot lie.
Yeah. Correct, man.
And then he said, before we go to the next, he said, y'all was a team of misfits.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, indeed.
That was a good one.
Agree.
That was a good one.
100% agree. Bro,
hey,
we had like the team, we had what, 15 players?
Yeah, it was 15 man.
It was like 2 over here, 3 over there, 4 down here, 1 over there. Like, but when it was in between them lines, we was one team.
Oh, yeah.
Outside them lines, bro, we ain't really hang, bro. It was a couple of us because we grew up together. Yeah. But like, even with the ones that grew up together, we still have our own little cliques, little groups.
Like, still to this day.
Yeah. To this day. So like, it's like we had a goal. We had a goal, and that's why our mindset was at that goal. But we got off topics and we won sections, bro.
You said what?
We got like not off topic, but we got off our course.
Like y'all was settled. Like I was comfortable.
Yeah. It was comfortable because like
comfortable just
because that was been our emphasis for so long, bro. They've been keeping that in our head every practice since we was like sophomores and shit. You feel me? Like we gotta win sections, we gotta be Griffin. And 2018, Griffin didn't even make the finals. We played West Side, so it's like when we won that. As some of y'all know, me and Dale, we met at half court and we cried because like that shit really took a toll on us, and we really worked hard for that shit.
I got chills, bro. I just was watching that video.
And I was just watching. I was in the stands, like I was on the court, bro.
I wanted that so, especially what happened 2017. Like I needed that so bad.
It was so we talked about freshman year though. Coming in, we did say that.
Yeah,
we knew we was gonna be winning. We knew.
Like I told you, bro. That was more. Scott, Gavin, and Clark. Y'all been killing them since we was in middle school. So when we came up, it was just gonna translate, bro. Like,
I just wish that team would have just we could have at least most of the team could stay together.
That's why with the comments that Malik said about if him and Mari ain't come, then we won the one type shit. I'm like, nah, that's kind of invalid because
there we go.
Because you already know Byron was some shit. He came in and started as a freshman over his brother that was a senior. Not to put all that out there, but like I just want y'all to let y'all know, like Byron was really like that. Byron and senior was on varsity his freshman year too, bro. So, and then we had
people forget about.
We had that shit, bro. We had a lot of heart.
Like
for real.
They don't remember. We had guards. Like I'm not saying they was it. We had Manny that came up with us.
For real.
He didn't get the chance, so he just was like whatever. Like
because I remember Manny thought he was never gonna play varsity type shit.
I remember it like yesterday. Manny called me, say, bro, they just asked me to stay for the varsity game. I mean for the varsity practice. I said, oh, swear. That was the goal to get to a varsity practice. He got there, and all they did was told him to
Oh,
pass the ball.
I'm trying to hold on. I gotta see your picture.
All he did was pass
I
the
can't
ball.
tell off this picture. My fault.
All he did was pass the ball in the drills. That's all he did the whole varsity practice. After that, he didn't want to play varsity no more. But we had he tell me he wasn't tough. Like, come on now.
Yeah, I remember that game against Highland we had on JV. He brought us back. Like, he had a good ass game. He brought us back that game.
Who we talking about? Manny. Oh,
like I don't get like I don't know what the coaches wanted and what they was telling recruits. Like, we had the guards, they didn't work with them, bro. Like, they didn't push them to be on that next level. Like,
oh yeah, cause look, bro, I remember finding out that Moosey was practicing with varsity since he was like 7. Not like 7, in 7th grade, my fault.
Nobody talked about that.
For real, like
Moosey was practicing with them early. He was practicing us before we became there.
For real, like little Moosey.
It was Moosey, Byron. That's when Jalen was like, they was like, we don't really know about Jalen. And then, but it was Moosey and Byron that was the main players. It's all the way at the high. We was wondering like how they playing at the high, and we the niggas right now in middle school. Like, how's y'all already in high school playing with them, practicing with them? But like, they had older brothers, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they was actually in there. Like, we ain't had that experience. We didn't get that. But like, they didn't push them guards to get better. Like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. They didn't push them to get to the level they wanted them to be at, whatever case may be.
Right. Like, it was like they'll rather go find somebody that's more polished than what we had instead of polishing off what we had.
Man, if you ask Wiley to this day, bro, Wiley will tell y'all like they ain't want to work with nobody from Hammond. Like, they act like we ain't have hoopers in Hammond. Like, it wasn't hoopers around.
I don't know what it is about Hammond.
Yeah,
like what it is.
But they act like it wasn't hoop. Like, Caleb and Wayne and them grew up in Hammond. Like, them are hoopers. Like, it's more hoopers in Hammond. Like, y'all act like they not in Hammond. Like, y'all gotta go to Illinois. I'm not lying. Like, Illinois, I'm from Illinois. Like, we do got some real like hard-nosed guards and hard-nosed players. But like, work with what you got. Why you can't do what, like, I know sometimes you gotta go beyond and go get something extra. But like, you have players in your face. Like, you have players.
Had guards for sure.
You had them in your face.
You ain't gonna get no big. That was the only downfall. Like,
man, look.
Then
don't even get me started, bro. Like,
then they come back. We got 6'6" from Arizona. Y'all remember, folks? Like, bro.
Big
you talking about
Nate.
I know you talking about Makai.
No, Nate, bro, Nate.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, bro.
Ball.
Folks didn't even get on JV, did he?
No.
Well, wait, they had Kari, remember?
Oh yeah, we had Kari. Yeah, we did. That was that was sophomore.
Bro, but he brought Kari in there to play varsity. And they dropped them right down to JV with us.
We got some comments. Byron said, love. I let the gang down. We definitely been running. And then,
fuck you, B.
he said, but the High was gonna get a section regardless. Anthony said Malik kind of threw y'all off and had it was a bad selfish play. Had a bad selfish play.
Hey man, look, it was on and off. I'm not gonna even act like Malik was completely off because we needed at the time we needed guard. I wasn't as good. Montel wasn't as good. What our team needed at the moment, we needed a guard that's gonna pass the ball, bring the ball up, whatever it may be. He helped out. I'm $100,000 to Malik. Like, he is a good player, but
everybody contributed. That's why I can't sit here up and be like, without this person won't be no sessions. Without this person won't be no sessions, because like that shit.
That is true. But then people be like,
I keep telling everybody our team was that good. Like, they was really like, our team was really good all the way down to the bench. Like, somebody could have did something. We wasn't the biggest, but we had talent. Like, we not the craziest talent, but we had players that played like.
And we was scrappy.
It's scrappy. They wasn't at a bullshit, bro. We was here to hoop, like, to play. Like,
man, because look, I know you remember the tone difference from the year before that sectional championship and that year. Because you know how Caleb and Wayne to be. We always running for some shit.
Bro, what I just say last episode to Mark, I just told him once that play happened, bro, against me, that flop against Al, that flop gets out. I told Boy, no, we're gonna win the section when you bring up everybody that's in my class and we on the same team. The chemistry gonna be different. We gonna ball. When we came to practice in that summer, it wasn't from that practice to the end to the regional game. Littles didn't have to tell us to work hard. He didn't have to go harder.
Bro, we ran little to none.
God,
that's what I'm saying. It was a reason why. Because we didn't come in there to play around. We came in there to win. That was it, bro. Like, we wasn't playing around. Like, he gave us days off. He gave us shooting days. He gave us way more shooting days. Like, all types of stuff. He gave us so much stuff because we didn't come to play. Like,
yeah, like Maury said, the practices was intense.
Yeah, I remember junior practice. That one,
that's what I'm saying. We made it intense because we played against.
I'll never forget that practice when Manny and Kelly was going at it for. He tried to dunk each other, bro. That practice was.
I say bring my man's up, man.
That was an intense practice.
I say bring all my homies up, bro.
They was going at it,
bro. I knew. Like, I told Boy that, bro. I promised him. I'm like, bro, we gonna bring a section. Like, when you get 2018 in here, when it's 2018. We're gonna win. Like, I know how good our team gonna be and how we gonna play, bro.
And that's all that was on that team. We only had 2 underclassmen, and that was Jamar and Reggie. Right. Everybody else was seniors.
And they fit right in. It wasn't no misfit. They fit right in.
Mari too. Mari
was in
my fault. Three. My fault. Yeah, can't forget Mari.
But they fit right into the way we wanted to play and how we played.
For real. And it wasn't too many complaints either. Like, everybody knew their role. When they got in, they provided as much as they could. Even if they didn't get in a lot, they still did what they were supposed to do, and then got back out, and they were satisfied because they knew their role.
Dang. Already?
What? Yeah. So, like, rewind it down.
Got so many comments, bro, too.
We got comments. We got time. We got time.
All right, Coach Buck said what happened was when you guys get up in the game, you start to play not too loose instead of playing to win. I played to win even when we played at the club. You never slow down. Mm-hmm. Jermaine said Nate was buns. Larry, he said that is one thing about the high motherfuckers never wanted to develop the current talent.
Correct.
Byron said we already had chemistry. Sure. Said everybody contributed, but Malik was selfish. Sometimes he cared about his stats. Sometimes y'all had a complete team.
I wouldn't say it was complete because, like, I was playing big. You feel me? Like, I was playing center and shit.
It was that missing piece. If y'all had Reed, it would have been way better.
Oh, if we would have had Darrell,
way better,
way different.
Well, we coming down to the nitty gritty. And you got anything last to say, man?
None, man. Take off next week.
Repeat that quote for me, man.
Hold on. Yeah, repeat that quote.
The quote is you didn't fail, you just found 10,000 ways for it not to work.
There you go, Manny, man.
That's the quote of the day right there. That's the quote of the day, y'all.
That's the quote of the day. That's for you though. That spot ain't for you. Where you at right now ain't for you. You got some.
Oh yeah, it's all part of the process. Cause like sitting on the bench and shit. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, it fucked with me.
Oh, so
fuck with me.
But you was never there for me. I got some people who can, but they couldn't bear with me. No, they couldn't bear with me. Walking in this cold alone, my shadow scaring me. Hearing voices in my head.